Hello and welcome to Alke-Centric, which Alke stands for Alkebulan, which is a name that used to be used by some of our forefathers to refer to our great continent. I greet you all in the name of peace and love. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment on the comment section below. And when doing so, please let us learn to be civil towards each other, to love each other, to understand that when and if we have a different point of view, it does not mean we are enemies. It just means that I see things differently, or I have different information from a different source. Whatever the case may be, let us learn to be sensible towards each other, to be kind to each other. The world is tough enough for you to be mean to another person, especially when you do not agree about a certain view, or even about everything that they represent. So let us try to bear with each other, be kind. Coming to the channel, welcome to our new channel. This channel is about everything African: music, dance, history, architecture, literally everything, food. One of the things that bothers me the most is that when you watch movies, especially Western movies, like, it's a fact, they have the biggest industry. Hollywood is the biggest movie industry. When you watch those movies, if you watch the movies actually, you will realize that they have this tendency of, okay, let's go eat out. What are we eating today? One person would ask. Another would then respond, I feel like Chinese, I feel like Mexican. At no point have I ever heard anyone saying I feel like African. Why is that? Because we've been made to feel inferior to such an extent that no one knows anything about us. Even those who know try to hide it. So let us try by all means to make sure that we bring to light that which makes us great. Let us not try to... Okay, let me put it this way. A lot has been done to make sure that we feel inferior to other people. Let us make it our point to make sure that we feel great. We do not have to be superior than anyone, but we feel great about ourselves, because we know ourselves, we know our history. If we know our history, we'll know where we're going. So in South Africa at the present moment, there's a high rise, a very high rise of, I don't know how I can put it in English. I'll use a Zulu term, isangoma. There's a high rise of young kids, we call them Ama 2000 in South Africa, who are going through, I don't know, initiation by Atwasa to become Izangoma. And some of them are not supposed to go through that. But because we have not been taught about ourselves, our forefathers, okay, let me say, our parents to grandparents were Christians. I was a Christian myself. And through being Christian, you are taught that, indirectly taught that that which you are is demonic. That's why they would tell you that ancestors are demonic. You worshiping demons. But it's funny that I would talk about a petrol. I don't know. I don't even know these biblical characters. Whatever the character may be, all those characters by now, they must be dead. So a dead person is an ancestor. unless my understanding of what an ancestor is different from theirs. So we need to learn, teach each other to actually love ourselves. There's this concept that an African is a foreigner, especially in South Africa. You know, we have this xenophobic thing going on. I will never understand how an African is a foreigner in Africa, but a European isn't. A Chinese isn't. You know, an American isn't. They have all these fancy names, experts. You know, only an African is a foreigner. So whenever a black person talks about these foreigners must go, these foreigners this foreigners that, they're only referring to the people who actually look like them, because we do not like ourselves. I'm sorry for dwelling too much on this video, but this is in a nutshell what we will be discussing: learning to love ourselves, learning to love everything that represents who we are as a people. Thank you for taking your time to watch the channel. Please comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Kamako.